As we march forward now into the main event, one of the fights that I'm highly anticipating, not quite as much as the Hamzat Chimaev fights or necessarily Shavkat Rakhmonov or Islam Makhachev, but I'd say right behind those three, I want to see Bo Nickal fight. And Bo Nickal's finally making his UFC debut. This guy's only 3-0, but don't let that record confuse you. Don't let the low amount of just 3 MMA fights confuse you. This guy is a well-rounded wrestler. He's serious, and he's coming in preparing to win and win quickly. In the middleweight division at UFC 285, this fight goes down in the main card. You got the UFC debut of Bo Nickal, just 3-0, taking on veteran Jamie Pickett, who comes in at 13-8. So let's get right to it. Pickett, 1 inch taller at 6'2". He's got a 4-inch reach advantage, 80-76. Now, Bo Nickal is a left-hander, southpaw. Pickett stands right-handed. So far, Bo Nickal's landed about 3.7 significant strikes per minute, where Jamie Pickett over a longer span, longer career, right? 3.3 significant strikes per minute. But Bo Nickal has a ridiculous 24 takedown average. So 24 takedowns over 3 rounds. So that's 8 takedowns a round. Of course, this is in limited action, so that number is going to come way down. But the reality is this guy likes to shoot for takedowns. Jamie Pickett lands like a takedown every other round. Bo Nickal hasn't even had to defend the takedown position yet, or takedowns yet, because he's constantly going for takedowns. Against Donovan Beard, he had 5 takedowns in the first round. Ended up getting the submission victory against Zachary Borrego. He also had a submission about 1 minute in, so he's had limited action. Both fights going down at Dana White's Contender Series. He went in on the first fight, dominated Borrego, and then Dana White says, hey, you got to come back and fight again. He comes back and dominates again, and both of his opponents got Hamzatted, meaning they got zeros across the board. So in total, he has 7 significant strikes, 3 takedowns, and 3 submission attempts, and he's gotten 2 of those submissions. So the fights haven't lasted very long at all. Now, Jamie Pickett, 65% takedown defense, that's going to be a problem. Lost his last fight to Tulian by KO. For that, Kyle Dawkins submission. He did beat Joseph Holmes and Laureano Staropoli by decision. So the thing with Jamie Pickett is he's a decent middleweight, not great, not terrible, but a good first fight for Bo Nickal, who is number 19 on our dude list. So he's coming, in our opinion. So you already know, I think this is going to be an easy fight for him. Will he Hamza Jamie Pickett? I don't know. Meaning, will he hold him to all zeros? I don't know. I'm sure Jamie Pickett will get a couple strikes in, but Bo Nickal should come in and dominate this fight easy and get a submission victory in the process. But he might be a little nervous, so we'll see how it plays out. But either way, he's winning. He'll move to 4-0 here in the middleweight division at UFC 285. Yeah, so he's going to be a serious contender in the middleweight division. Just, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Bo Nickal's going to come in and finish Jamie Pickett and finish him pretty quickly. He's not going to do this to every UFC fighter. It's going to get tougher along the way, but he's going to make a name for himself even bigger than it already is. After this fight, at the conclusion of UFC 285, people will know his name in larger numbers. Because this is, when you get pay-per-view events, not only the diehards watching, like myself and you all out there watching the show right now, but we draw in the casuals too. Right? The people are just going to parties and watching fights, and they're going to be like, who the heck is Bo Nickal? And how did he win so fast? That's just what it is. And we referenced the dude list. You can see him right there at number 19. These are our top 20 favorite fighters. And this list changes after every pay-per-view event. But right now we got Bo Nickal at number 19. And I don't just put a guy that's 3-0 at number 19 if I'm not serious about his potential going forward. Make no mistake about it. Bo Nickal wins this fight and wins easily. What's up? This your boy Chris Cross. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button in one of the links below. Then click on one of them clips up above and enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless. Peace.